Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how I edit my Instagram photos, and I just have been really into Instagram lately. Like before I never used Instagram, but now I'm really getting into it, and I just want to show you guys how I edit my photos. So before I begin talking about like how I really edit my photos, I want to just tell you guys a little bit of like background info if you don't know like what a feed is. So basically a feed is when all of your pictures on Instagram kind of look the same. They're not the same photo, but they all have the same kind of color and contrast, and they all kind of fit the same theme. I try and follow a theme. My theme is basically more like cool tones, and I'll get to it in a minute and you guys will see. My feed is basically more, I don't know, brown tone. It's not very bright, it's very like just monotone and just like chill, like me. Like I feel like it represents my personality, you know? I feel like it does. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I feel like everyone's feed represents their personality. So I don't really use that much apps to edit my photos. I basically only use two because I like to keep it simple, you know. I don't like to like use like 10, 20 different apps. But the apps that I use, well, you guys have probably heard of them before. The first app that I use is ViscoCam. So ViscoCam is basically a regular photo editing app, and you can do a lot with ViscoCam. You can literally put a whole bunch of like themes, not themes, but like filters on your photos, and it really helps if you want to like have a specific theme for your photos or for your Instagram. So I'm just going to show you basically how I edit this photo right here. So basically I take the photo that I want to edit and then I import it into ViscoCam. So to import it, you basically just press the little plus button and then you find the photo that you want to edit. So when the photo is imported into ViscoCam, I press this little well, you can see it on screen, but basically the left like little icon, and you can scroll through and press every filter that you like or that your theme likes, or just whatever filter you like to have on your photo. The filter that I usually use is T1, and this is kind of bright, so I press it again and then I turn it down to probably about like +6, and then I press save, and then you can do much more stuff. So I press the little tool like screw thing, and then I can change the exposure, and the exposure just makes it way more bright. And I can change exposure, and I can change the contrast. So basically the contrast just makes the blacks in the photo blacker and the bright colors brighter. After you do that, then you can do a whole bunch. You can straighten it if you want to. I basically never use this because I try to take the photo as best as possible, so I don't have to do that much editing when I import it to ViscoCam. It's a lot of stuff that you can do, and if I were to talk about every single thing that you can do, it would take forever. But you can raise the temperature as well, so like you can make it look like it's super sunny outside, even if it's like rainy and disgusting, you know? You work that magic. So after that, I save it to my camera roll, and I usually save it as a large photo, and then it just saves, and then I can import it straight to Instagram. And my feed is basically like super monotone, as I said earlier. I want to show you guys how it looks right now. Basically it's just super like, I don't know, it has changed. Like before it was really bright and it had a lot of like oranges and yellows, but it completely changed, and now I'm trying to like keep it very monotone and like, you know. So the second app that I use to edit my photos is most likely Whitagram. Whitagram is the app that puts the two white borders on the side, and I feel like nobody has been doing that lately. So if you guys want to like pick that up again, that'll be great. They were so popular back then, but now it's just like everybody has like a really cool feed. But I really like looking at like the different feeds and stuff like that. So yeah, so all I do is just import my photo, and it just puts the two white backgrounds on the side, and it just takes all the work out of everything. All you have to do is just save it and then upload it to Instagram, and you have cool white little borders on the side. So that's basically how I edit my photos. I don't really do that much. I've watched a lot of videos and like they have like 10 apps, and like I don't have time for that. Like I don't have that much space on my phone. So I also want to talk about like my favorite Instagram feeds, and I have a few because I love Instagram and I like to stalk people on Instagram. So if you guys want me to lurk on your page, leave your page down below. So my favorite feeds right now have been Madison Rose Beauty, Claudia, Ava, and Bryson Tiller. Like, I know this is like a really weird mix, like YouTubers and like singers, but I love Bryson Tiller's feed, and I will put them all on the screen so you guys can see how they look. But yeah, Madison Rose Beauty, Claudia, Ava, and Bryson Tiller. They're like, I don't even know what to say. Their feeds are just so good, and you know, hopefully my feed will look like that one day because it looks really cool and like, you know, I don't know, I just feel like, as I said earlier, it's really reflective of their personalities, and I really like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and also make sure to subscribe if you are new here, and if you are not new, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to leave a comment down below on what your favorite feeds are on Instagram, or what your favorite Instagram people are. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.